Good evening, my dear students. It will be a revision on block 3, uh, especially in analog clock and also on elapsed time. Okay, I will start with this sheet talking about reading time analog clock. Okay. If I start with this sheet, write the analog time for each clock. Okay, طيب. We knew before that analog clock is different from a digital clock. Okay, طيب. I want to make a small revision on it. I will say to you, this is the half of the clock like this. Okay, this is the half. 12 and 6. Okay, we call this part past. Past, like this. Past means what? Yani this is already the clock and another 5, another 10, like this. 5, 10. Do you remember we count the minutes by counting by 5, 5, 10, 15. We can call this one quarter or 15. It's the same. And this is 20. Okay. And this is 25. And this is 30. Okay. And this is I will say 35. I will start again from the beginning. I will make in the analog clock. I will start with 11. It makes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I will stop here. But where is the difference here? I will say to you, this is the part of past and this is the part of 2. Okay. يعني إلا يعني ما وصلتش يعني مثلا ما وصلتش ال1 ما وصلتش exact hour. يعني if I say مثلا this clock, I will start with this one, but with this clock we have here the hours. It's between 4 and 5. In analog clock, you will choose the biggest. You will choose what? You will choose the biggest number. You will choose the biggest number, 4 or 5. You remember in digital clock, you will choose 4, and you will make it a digital 4. You will choose the smallest, as I told you before in grade 2. You will choose the smallest, but in analog clock, you will choose the greatest. So the hours here, it's 5, okay? But let's remember about digital clock, it's 4. I will take the smallest. In digital clock, I will take the smallest. Then I will put 2 points, or is that 2 colons, okay? Then I will count by 5 to the longest hand, it's 4 minutes. And this is if you wanted to 5, 10, 15, but I will set to myself 9 multiply 5, it will be 45. So it will be 45 minutes, okay? This is in digital clock. طب what about analog clock? First, I will write the minutes clock. Okay, I will make the steps like this. Minutes hand. I will read the minutes hand. كان الأول بنعمل إيه؟ كناش بنعمل المينتس هاند like this. إحنا كنا بنقول الأورز الأول like I do. بعد كده number 2 step 2 you will write to or past. اوكي هتشوفوا بقى ده according to what. يعني انا بعمل to past according to what? 2 hours? No, it's 4 minutes according to the minutes. طيب number 3 you will write the hours. خلاص يبقى تاني if you want to read the minute the analog clock, read the first step the minutes, then you will read to or past. Where is the position of the minutes? to or past, then you will write hours. وخلي بالكم الhours بقى I will choose the greatest number. طيب تعالوا نبص على دي كده. greatest number if it will be on 2 on the part of 2. طيب تعالوا بقى المينتس it's already ها I make minutes on 9, it will be 15 not 45, so it will be 15 like this. Then I will say to myself which part has the long hand or the minute hand refers to its position on 2 or past. Yes, it's in 2, so I will write 2 like this. Then hours, where is hours? It's between 4 and 5. It's 5. I will choose the greatest. طيب دي معناها ايه؟ in Arabic يعني معناها ان هي الساعة 5 ما وصلتش ل5 بالظبط، لا ده لسه قدامها quarter an hour. لسه قدامها quarter an hour، يعني لسه قدامها 15 minutes عشان to complete it to 5. to complete it to ايه؟ 5. يعني by digital it will be 4:45. طيب تعالوا نشوف another one. طيب another example. I will write the minutes. Where is the minutes? The long hand. Long hand, it's referred to what? It's here 20. So I will write 20 like this. It's so easy. يعني don't complicate on yourself. 20. Then I will write 2 or past. This is a minutes hand. يعني place بتاعه فين؟ It's on a on the part of 2. So I will write 2 like this. Then I will say to myself, where is the hours? It's between 7 and 8. I will take the greatest, not the smallest in analog clock, in the part of 2. Okay, so I will write 8, not 7. Okay, طيب, let's move to another part. This one is this I will write, who can tell me the steps? Okay, and I will write the minutes. المينتس عندنا والhours in the same place. طيب, so it will be what? I will read the minutes. Minutes you will count by 5, 5, 10, 15 until you get 30. Start from the top. You will count 5 until you get this. It will be 25. So I will read it. This is 5 like this. Then which part? 2 or past? Yes, it's in past. So past what? Past 1. Okay. طيب let's make it in digital. تعالوا نعملها بالdigital. طب if I wanted to make it by digital, you will say to yourself, I will start with the hours. Where is the hours? It's 1. Okay, put 2 colons. Then you will read the minutes. It's 5, and you wouldn't write 5. You will write 0, 5. Okay. طيب, let's move to another part, and I think this is easy. It's half. It's what is 30. You can read it by 30. You can read it by Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You can read it by 30. You can read it by anything. Okay, by half. So I will write 30, and this is يعني على طول الهاف هيبقى past، ما فيهاش جدال. 30 past. It's ايه؟ It's already 6. هتقولي يا مس طب ما بين ال6 وال7. هقول لك بس في الباست انت على طول بتشوز ذا نمبر، يعني تشوز ذا hour. In 2 you will choose the greatest number. So past 30 past 6 يعني معناها it's 30 يعني 6 o'clock and a half. اوكي، يعني it based 6 o'clock بقد ايه؟ ب 30 minutes. طب تعالوا ما نشوف دي. I will say to myself, I will read the analog clock. I will start with this is 12. Okay, I will read the minutes. Where is the longest one? It's what? It's 11. طيب 11 we read it as a 5. Okay. طيب I will write 5, and this is in part of 2. This part 2, and this part is past. so it will be 2 what ها برضو this is between 11 and 12 في part 2 you will choose ايه the greatest you wouldn't choose 11 you will choose 12 so ناقص لها قد ايه ان هي يجيلها 12 this means like this ناقص لها قد ايه ناقص لها 5 دقايق to complete it to 12 عشان اقول عليها 12 خلاص طيب if I ask you a question how many weeks in 4 months if I said to you how many I will say to you you will say to me يا miss في months 4 weeks في months تانية 5 weeks I will consider that 4 weeks okay this is as usual you will say 4 weeks in 1 month يبقى 4 weeks in 1 month so if I want 4 months so I will write a 4 months in another step 4 months equal so it will be 4 huh? Multiply yes very good excellent equal 16 weeks طيب لو قلنا مثلا 3 months يبقى 3 multiply 4 لأن we already have 4 weeks okay remember that okay let's move to another part this is this one I will say to myself Miss Shaima told me you will count by 5 you will count by 5 but you will read the minutes this is minutes I will count from 1 not from 12 12 it's already 0 okay it's already 20 so I will start counting by 5 5 10 15 20 25 so it will be 25 and so easy where is the minutes minutes hand it's in the part of past so I will write past what past what's the hours this is between 3 and 4 and will choose عادي هختار السمولست عادي عشان في الباست لو انا قلت 2 يبقى انا هختار الجريتست يبقى it's ايه 3 it doesn't come to 4 so 3 I will write past 3 okay I will explain this one okay if I say to you this is I will read يا مس هتقري لنا ده yes it will be this minutes it will be I count by 5 but from the top it will be 5 10 so it will be 10 I will write 10 يعني don't be shy if you write this in the clock يعني you can write يعني don't be shy انا بحب الانسرز الكتيره بحب الستبس دي هتأهل لكم بعد كده للتفكير المنطقي لما تكبروا اللوجيك ثينكينج ده بيأهلكم انما لما هتجيبوا الحاجه على طول ممكن تغلطوا ممكن في قدرات ناس بتقدر تجيبها على طول مفيش مشاكل حلوه قوي بس تعودوا ان انتوا تعملوا الستبس حتى لو انتوا كتبتوا لي الحاجات دي ساعات ببص عليها كده بقول لا هو فاهم فممكن مثلا ايه لا ممكن يعني ما قللوش الدرجة كاملة خلاص يبقى so it will be 10 and this is in the part 2 وبعد كده I will tell you what the hours it's between 10 and 11 مادام في البارت بتاع 2 يبقى I will choose the greatest it's 11 يعني it doesn't come to يعني ناقص لها قد ايه to complete it to 11 ناقص لها 10 minutes يعني 11 إلا 10 خلاص I wouldn't speak by Arabic okay طيب if I say what is the next odd number after 875 وركزوا معايا في دي أنا لما أقول بصوا حبايبي أنا لما أقول you must read the question well you will read it question well because there is يعني tracks in mathematics يعني ده على طول الناس هتقوم قايله لي يا مس 876. No, I want the odd number. So it will be, what is the next odd number after 875? You will say to yourself 876. No, it's even number. So I will take 800. What's after 876? 77. Can it go? Yes. So it's odd number because the 7 is odd number. So this is the time that after this. طيب let's go to the level بنسميه level الوحش في الإليبس التايم. طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Where is it? Okay, this is elapsed time. This is start time, end time. You can do it by يعني 3 ways. You can do it in a number line. You can do it مثلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. You can do it by T-chart, that the videos that I uploaded before. We can do it by minus. خلي بالكم معايا كده، أنا فهمكم على حاجة. If I say ellipse time, it's difference, automatic difference between what if you want to make any ellipse time, you will make difference, but duration it will be at. بس هوريكم الاكزامبلز بتاعت دي وبتاعت دي. طيب I will start ellipse time. If you want to make it, I will start with بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I will start with end time minus start time. I will start with end minus start time. Okay, I have end here. It's 3:30. And minus 1 اللي هو ال start time like this. يا رب تفهموني. So there is 3:30 and this is 1 o'clock. Okay, طب I will make minus. This is ايه? This is very easy. 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Okay, and this 3 minus 0, it will be 3. Okay, I think it's very easy. طيب this is the minutes. Remember, this is minutes. And this is for hours. خلاص. طيب 30. And I will say to myself, I will start to minus with minutes first, then hours. 3 minus 1, it will be 2. So it takes 2 hours. 2 hours and it takes 2 hours. I will write it here. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Let's see. This is, I think this is a, this one is easy. I wanted to go to another one that it will takes effort from you. Bismillah. أنا عايزة حاجة تكون تقيلة شوية. أنا هروح للديوريشن ده بس مش دلوقتي. طيب I will go. طيب if مثلا عندي if I will say to you مثلا I will, this is easy. You will make مثلا 12 20 minus, يعني if I make it like this 12 20 minus اللي هو ال start time 5. طب if I make it 5 أنا هعملها من دماغي كده 5 ودي 30. ماشي، ملكوش دعوة بده دلوقتي. 5 دي this is a question from my brain. Okay, from my mind. 30. I will get it more difficult. طيب what I will do on this يا مس انت هتقولي 0 minus 0 it will be 0. Okay, I'm with you. طب 2 minus 3 how it goes. It can goes. So I will look at the hours. This is for minutes and this is for hours. I will look to the hours and I will say to her, can I borrow 1 clock from you? She will. She will answer me, yes, you can. So I will make it like this. I will take 1 hour. So it becomes 10. And 1 hour makes what? 60. It's supposed to be 60. I will add this 60. المفروض ان هي تبقى 60. طيب I will add this 60 to 20 so it becomes 80. Okay, again I will say it again. I will borrow from the hours, one hour. It's supposed to be 60. I will add it to 20 so it becomes 80. And if I borrow this 1 hour from it becomes 10. Then 80 minus 30 it will be 50. Okay, and 10 minus 5 it will be 5. Okay, so it will be 550. طب تعالوا هنا بقى لما نيجي نعملها طب يا مس انا I don't prefer this one. ماشي، تعالى انا معاك هنعملها بالنمبر لاين. بصوا معايا كده. I don't have a straight line so I make it by this one. I will start. You will set to yourself start time it's 5 o'clock like this. 5:30. I will make it 5:30. 5:30. Like this. I wanted to reach it to 10, 11, 20. 11, 20. خلاص. طيب تعالوا 5:30 to the next hour. So it needs another 30 minutes. يعني I will round it to the next hour. It will be, I will add another 30 so it becomes 6. Okay. طيب this is 11. I will go مثلا how many hours to get to 11? 11 o'clock. 0, 0 to 0. You will count what's after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So how many hours? 5 hours like this. Type. This is for minutes. I need for 30 minutes here. Type. I want to get this 11 to 20. So another 20. يبقى plus 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes. So it became طيب تعالوا let's count. This is 30 minutes. I will make it with this one. I have here 30 minutes plus 20 minutes. So it becomes 50 minutes. طب what about the hours? 5 hours and 50 minutes and this is the right one. Okay. طيب I already explained by this way and this way, and if you prefer this way and this way you can do it by any way, but I want the right answer. طيب let's make another one about duration. This is the same idea. You will get the clock A, clock B, then you will get elapsed time between clock A and clock B. ماشي. طيب I will go to this one. This is with duration. Listen to me carefully in this type of this question. I will choose another color. Okay. My favorite TV program will start at 7 o'clock. Okay. PM. 7 o'clock PM. It's a 2 hour 30 minutes a long program. when will it end. هو المفروض ان مدته الديوريشن بتاعته ان هو هيقعد 2 hours 30 minutes. المرة دي هو مش عايز elapsed time، هو عايز ال end time. So I will set to myself start time is 7. like this, then I will add it. To get this one, I will add the duration. The duration 2 hours. 2 in hours, it's supposed to be here hours, and this is for minutes. Okay, then I will write hours. It's 2. Okay, and 30 minutes. Okay, I will add it. So the answer will be 0 plus 0, it will be 0. 0 plus 3, it will be 3. Okay, and this 7 plus 2, it will be 9. Okay, so the number, the end time, it will be 9:30. I will make it on the number, I will make it on the clock. I will write 9:30. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's for 9, the small hand, and the minutes hand, it should be the longest or the longer hand, so I will make like this. Minutes one. Okay, I will make another one. If I say my office starts at this, there is a trick on here on this one. My office starts at 9:15 a.m. The lunch break starts 4 hours later. When does my lunch break start? أنا ممكن أعمل إيه بحركة حلوة قوي خالص، دي سهلة. I will make it like this. طب يا مس انت بتقولي لنا هما 4 hours only, so I will add it here. يعني مس انت بتقولي نعمل adding. So 15. When does my lunch break start? أنا مش عارفة هو بتبتدي قد إيه. هو بيقول my office starts at 9:15 a.m. The lunch break starts 4 hours later. يعني بيبتدي بعدها. طب هو بيبتدي بعدها بقد إيه؟ هنقول هنا 15 for minutes. Okay. What about the hours? It's إيه؟ It's 9 plus 4. It will be 13. So it's 13 15. What's the meaning of 13? انت هتعده من بعد 12. It will be ايه 13 يعني 1 hour only. So it will be 1 and quarter or 1:15. Okay. طيب let's move to another one. This one. If I say to you I went to shopping with my mother at 11:45. It's so easy برضو, you can count it in your hand. 11:45 a.m. on last Sunday. We woke up 3 hours later. So I will take from this one, from the hours, I will take 3. I will take 3. What's before 11? It will be 10, 9, 8. So it will be 8:45. Okay. I hope you enjoy my revision, and I hope the good luck inshallah in the block test, and I know you will do it. Okay, goodbye my lovely students.